Hey, welcome back. It's Ashley from Pine Haven Homestead. I've been out here working in an area on our property, and then I realized, maybe I should film some of it so you guys can see what we're up to. So over in the corner of our property, over here by where the chickens are, we have a shed where we have the chicken food. And then this whole really nice little area that's partially wooded and has some posts in it already that we have decided is the perfect place for pigs. But we're under like 1.5 feet of snow still, and like it's piglet buying season, and we need to get our pig pen up and running and ready to go for some pigs. So in order to do that, we got to put up some fencing, but we can't do that with all the snow. So I have been out here digging trenches for the fence line. So let me show you what I've got going on over here. Okay, I had to back up. So here's our shed where we have the chicken feed. And this is also a super great place where we can keep the pig feed. So we have this whole area over here to those 4x4s that we have deemed a wonderful place for pigs. But it's been under, as you can see, like a couple feet of snow, and that's not gonna work. So we went and got some fencing and some T-posts, and I have been digging a trench all the way around and to the fence over there. We're gonna have to remove that. And then over here next to the shed is where we're going to build the pig shed for their undercover, little house and everything. So I'm currently using my shovel. Got a noisy chicken over there. Digging out all the snow right here and putting it on the outside here to create a level area for where we are going to build the pig house. And so that is what we're working on right now. Whew. It's a lot of hard work because I have to hand shovel it all out because we can't get our tractor up here because of all of the snow. So it's a slow going process, but it's gonna be so worth it in the end. I unearthed part of a tarp that must go more over there, but I've got the area where we're going to build the pig house fairly cleared out of the snow. So we're gonna get it in this area here. And yes, I know that this fencing may be too small at the bottom for the piglets to get out, so we are going to put some chicken wire along it as well. And so we're gonna go to there and then across all the way to that no hunting sign. And then even though our neighbor has that field fence up there, we're gonna do one more layer of field fence just to make sure that we keep these little piglets in our area. And then we're actually going to bring the fencing around to this side of the shed all the way up to the far corner there so they can get around underneath this tree as well. So they're going to have area for sun, but also lots of shaded area. And so we're just going to start out with 2 pigs, and then if that goes well and we want to do more, then eventually I will take their pasture, paddock, whatever you want to call it, out beyond into the woods back there quite a way so that they can do some more rooting around in the trees. So I understand that pigs really like to be out in that type of environment. And so what we like to try to do on our property, we did it on our last one, and what we do it here is we like to try to make as natural of a habitat as possible for our animals, just to give them the best life that we can. So we've never done pigs before. I've been reading books, but the best way to learn is to do. So that is what we are doing. And you guys are going to come along for the ride. It's really nice that this property is pretty blank because it means I don't have to dig out a bunch of stuff and redo a lot of things. But also part of having a semi-blank property is that there isn't very much infrastructure, and so you have to create it. So that's what we're doing here with this pig pen, and it's okay. I think I like it because now I get to make it how I want it to be instead of doing it how someone had already had it set up. So just one more view of what their area looks like. So I think it's gonna be a pretty big area for them. I think it's gonna be really nice. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you will be notified when I upload more videos.